What's going on, guys? It's Alex, and in today's video I have a 6-hour drive across Ukraine. I'm driving to Kremchuk, Oleksandriya, and Kropyvnytskyi on my way back to Lviv to start my finally summer vacation. I'm going to record everything. I'm going to show you guys the trip, and yeah, it's a 6-hour drive. Going to be stopping in those towns to check everything out, see what's going on there, and ending the night in Kropyvnytskyi before finishing the drive tomorrow in making it to Ternopil, and then finally Lviv before the trip ends in Split, Croatia, but that's a week away. So I'll take you guys along, show you some of the routes, and yeah, we got a 6-hour drive today. Might or might not stop in Poltava for breakfast, but I'll show you part of Ukraine. I've been here in Kharkiv for the past few months this summer, just kicking it, and yeah, highlight some of the cities in eastern Ukraine you've probably never seen. And yeah, here's my burb here in Kharkiv. We're leaving right now, and that's about it. So let's hop in the car and just get our trip started. So we just got here to I just got here to Kremchuk. I've never actually been here, and it's a town here on the Dnipro River, I think. Dnieper. I don't know. I'm heading down to the river now, and just gonna check out the town a little bit, see what's going on. This was of the 3 towns today here: Kremchuk, Oleksandriya, and Kropyvnytskyi. I don't know if I'm pronouncing right. All of these were Cossack towns originally, I think. So this did start as a Cossack fortress, and now it's just a industrial center here in, I guess, central Ukraine, because good rail connection, good river connection, and yeah, now we're just gonna go explore, see what's going on here in Krenchuk. So just walking down to the river now. If you've never been to central or, like, I guess, southeastern Ukraine, these towns all have a very similar vibe, I think. We'll see what the other 2 have, but it really reminds me here of Mykolaiv, which is also in, I guess, this region of Ukraine. And right now I'm just in this huge square on the way to the park. No trees. So it's so hot. It's like 30 degrees right now, and hopefully this takes us down to the river. Really cool mural there, or whatever you would call that, on the side of the hotel, the Kremin Hotel. I think this means Flint because of the rock here, and I wonder if there's a prehistoric kind of history here as well, but we're not going to find that out. We're going to go check out the river and see what's going on down there. Look at this. Wow. So this is what a lot of the western cities are actually missing, is a river. And look how beautiful that is, right? Especially on a 30-degree summer day today. It's not that busy. In the west, we've got to go to, like, quarries, right? And maybe some lakes. The river looks super clean. It's awesome for swimming. And it's surprisingly not that busy, considering how busy the city was. And just look at this. I don't know if the video is picking up how clean and green, even like kind of like with the Maldives, how the water looks. Green in a good way. It's beautiful nature. It's a beautiful beach here, and definitely a cool summer vibe here in Kremchuk. I'm not like crazy about it at the moment. No, about the DJI. All right, well, just checked out the river. It was surprisingly really cool. I'm surprised it's not busier because there's an awesome beach and it looks pretty good for swimming. But on the way down is this kind of rock thing, which I think is these kind of old, it says trillion years old, but that doesn't make any sense. I think it's maybe like 2 billion or 200 million years old. These rocks, which I think were used as probably some, let's walk on them, probably some cool, like, you know, prehistoric type thing. Maybe a marker. Maybe this is where the city started here. Some sort of like location marker. And what else? Some sort of pre-religion type vibe. I have no idea what I'm talking about. But we're gonna go check out the river a little bit more, check out the park here, and check out the town a little bit, see if we can find something to drink even, and then keep on keeping on. Check this out. This is awesome. Yeah, it's a bit windy, but one thing I want to point out is that if you go this way, you'll end up in Zaporizhia and the Black Sea. And if you go this way, you'll end up in Kiev and the reservoir and then Belarus. So really cool location here on the Dnipro River. I have no idea where we're coming out now. Oh, looks like just like another walkway. And more concrete, the Ukrainian way. So I think, let me just move the camera down a bit. I think we'll just check this out and then see if we can swing around and make our way back into town somewhere down there. But if not, this is gonna have to do. Just check out this amazing view here. Maybe it's not as nice as Odessa, maybe not as much to do, but probably pretty affordable apartments here. To have something right by the river park and be able to enjoy the water during the summer. In the winter, it's maybe a bit grim, but right now, it's quite nice. So I don't actually know if there's like a historic center. I'm still just walking past, I don't know, all this Soviet type stuff. I'm gonna do a bit of a loop through the center here, at least what I think is the center, and I'm still searching for a cafe or something that looks decent. But yeah, this is where we are right now. This is just not ideal for what I'm looking for, but it is what it is. I'm gonna do a loop around the block here, see what's going on. And if not, then jump in the car and head to Oleksandriya. I don't know if I'm missing something here, but it did not get any less industrial. We do have a really cool mural there. I don't know if it's going to show up on the camera that well, but another industrial type building, could be a university. Still cool. But otherwise, I'm still, I guess, walking towards the center. I'm gonna walk for another few minutes towards the car, see what's going on, and if I just can't figure it out, then we'll take off. So I'm definitely not sure of the vibe here, but it's too hot to figure it out. It's like 35 degrees right now, so I'm just gonna jump in the car, make the trip. It's like an hour more to Oleksandriya, and check that out. Although it's an even smaller town, and then Kropyvnytskyi, or I'm sure I'm butchering that, but that'll be in a few hours after, maybe an hour or two after that. But for now, let's go check out the next town. Crossing over the Dnipro River here on this awesome bridge leaving Kremchuk. Just look at the river. Look at that, eh? Amazing. So we just passed into a new oblast, I think, and you may not know this about me, but I love these signs. Let's see if we can get the trucker to do this. Come on, buddy! Let's go! Let's go! Anyways, now we have here the beautiful sign of the new oblast. Is it an oblast or a rayon? I don't know. It's Oleksandriya rayon. So now we're in Oleksandriya district. And check out the sign here. Looks kind of like the state of Texas. Really cool. This looks like a nice nature area. I'm gonna go see if I can look over here without stepping into some human turds, and I'll jump back in a second. So this is actually a toilet, but it looks like we can look at the view over here. You just gotta be careful. You gotta watch your step. Oi, oi, oi! This looks beautiful. Oh, ow! Oh. Look at this! This is awesome. Ukraine never fails to amaze. We've got the good days in an exchange. You've also got stuff like this. Alright, we just got here to Oleksandriya, another original Cossack town, and is now randomly between Kremchuk and Kropyvnytskyi, where we're going. I just had coffee, and now I'm going to just explore a little bit. I'm digging the vibe here a little bit more than in Kremchuk already. It's a little bit more. Seems like it's going to be a little bit more interesting, more to check out. And right now I'm just in, I guess, the main square. So you can take a look at this here. It's pretty quiet for a Thursday evening. And now we're just going to go walk around, see what we can find. I think I'm going to go this way. And there is one cool mural here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it or not. But if I do find it, I will show you guys. Otherwise, let's go take a look around Oleksandriya. So one thing that I like about these eastern towns is many of them have this, like, these boulevards. They were designed in a grid, so you have trees on both sides, and it's just really easy to get around. It's really nice to be driving around walking around these towns, because it is structured in a way. There's trees everywhere, there's shade. It's far nicer than places like Kiev or Lviv, where it's just rammed. There's not a whole lot of trees, but here it's just the eastern towns have this vibe, and you'll see it over and over again in a lot of these towns here. Another good thing that these eastern towns have, and this is a good example, is parks. So many of these towns in the east have just beautiful parks in the center adjacent, and it's just so nice to walk through it like this, right? It's such such a better experience than if you're in somewhere like, again, Lviv or Kiev, where there's just a few parks. It's way hotter, and it's just not as fun. But unfortunately, the fountain is not operational, and you find that a lot now during the war. A lot of them are just not operational. So I have no idea where the mural might be. So I'm just gonna loop back to the car, and I think there might be a few older buildings. These are really small towns, right? It's just super tiny. There's not a whole lot going on. So I'm gonna loop back to the car, see what we'll see on the way there, and then make our way about an hour drive to Kropyvnytskyi. I'm gonna have to look up how to pronounce that. That was cool. Found a monument here, so we're gonna go check this out, see who this is, and then make our way back to the car. But I just want to see this really quick. Looks like some World War II monument. Not sure who that is, but it looks like World War II Soviet monument. Ukrainians, but Soviet Union monument. Everybody from this village that did not make it after the war. All right, here's the actual monument. Probably just for the soldiers that did die. Soviet monument, but Ukrainians that were involved in the war. All right, I'm at the car. Just have to drive to Kropyvnytskyi now. Take another hour away. I don't know if I'll stop anywhere. I may stop somewhere to grab a drink, but that's it. So yeah, we'll catch you guys in Kropyvnytskyi. So just got to the hotel here in Kropyvnytskyi. I'll show you guys the room in a second, but I'm just gonna walk in, and yeah, it's like 25 US a night, but I'll show you. Just don't want to walk through awkwardly holding this. Not bad. Still getting used to the DJI Pocket 3. Yeah, 25 a night, tiniest little TV I've ever seen. I'm gonna put the air on. I mean, not the best view, but I'm just here for a little bit. Test the bed. This seems good. Let's check the bathroom. Nice. Nice. This is not bad for 25 US. Yeah, so now I'm just gonna relax for a bit. I have some work to do, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna explore the town. Nice. And yeah, breakfast at 8 tomorrow. 25 US includes breakfast. That's all. I'll show you guys Kropyvnytskyi in just a sec. Kropyvnytskyi, I don't know, I'm probably butchering the name. But I'm gonna walk to dinner, see what's going on. But first I'm gonna kick it, get some work done. And yeah, we'll catch you guys in a bit. Which is fine. A weird position that doesn't actually let you like film in a way that... But I'm definitely curious about how the process works, and all right, just finished kicking it. And I was walking around for a bit, but right now I'm just gonna grab some food here in, I still don't know how to pronounce it, Kropyvnytskyi. Apologize for butchering it, and I'll walk around a bit, see what's going on, and then I gotta head back early, get some work done, and then tomorrow I have like a 7-hour drive to Ternopil. Yeah, so let me show you guys Kropyvnytskyi. All right, so that building there, that is actually the first, I think, the first theater in Ukraine, or the first theater that they were running Ukrainian language shows, which is actually awesome. And so yeah, right now I'm just finishing up walking around Kropyvnytskyi here. It's amazing. It's a beautiful city. If you guys saw the clips, no history, don't know anything about it. I was just walking around and got food, checking out that beautiful architecture, and now I'm just going to walk back to my hotel. It's like not that far away. I got some work to do, and tomorrow I'll do a little bit more of a walk, and yeah, then I got a 7-hour, I think, drive to Ternopil. I'm just out of breath. I'm walking uphill a little bit. Head on the way to Ternopil, passing Uman, Kropyvnytskyi, Vinica. I don't particularly like these towns. I don't have time to stop, but I will visit again in the future. But yeah, for now, I'm just gonna finish the walk back. And as you can see, the architecture here is incredible. And yeah, finish up the night and catch up with you guys later. All right, that's all I got for today. Camera's going crazy. There we go. All right, well, see you guys tomorrow.